What's going on, guys? Seth Furmanek fishing here with Copperstate Tackle. Got a special treat again for you today. Special guest, Mr. Creston Carrol. And
back again.
Who do we got there?
Luken.
Luken, how old are you?
12.
12 years old. So pretty fun day today. I'm super excited. Creston's been on him. We whacked him last Tuesday. How much you have?
We had 1962 for 3, and we had 3. And we would have had like 28 plus for 5.
Whoo! So we got some storms brewing here at Roosevelt. You can pan around here. So we got a little storm action brewing. So hopefully, I mean, to me, summertime monsoons, you know what that means, right?
It happens.
The big ones chop. The big ones chop. So hopefully we can bring y'all a good video. Gonna throw some deep cranks. Been on them on a deep crank, big Magnum spoon, Carolina rig, some big lizards, big worms. We got a fun afternoon. Show you guys. Hopefully, let's go catch them.
Let's do it.
We'll see. All right, guys, check it out. Good full solid fish. An old Boosa worm, green pumpkin magic. Out here at Roosevelt on a drop, about 20 feet. Solid 3-pounder. That bait's done. Oh, good one too.
Let him jump.
Clean that up.
Little lizard fish, first one. Not very big. Got a little, probably got bit by a snapping turtle there.
Oh God, dude.
Net?
Yeah.
Right at the boat.
Kitty cat. Are you kidding me? Golly, crushed it too. DT20. You never know. A kitty cat showed up right at the boat.
Another little lizard fish. Oh yeah. Found him right on that edge. Get him? 3 or 4.
Another one, guys. Falling victim to the Boosa worm. Solid one. 6 cents Boosa worm. Go get you some. Copperstate Tackle. Oh, good one.
About the same.
Oh, good one. Good one.
We'll just use that momentum to hop them on the boat. It's like we found a couple. It's nothing hard. It's nothing rocket science. I got a weight. I got a cheap plastic bead, a swivel, 20-pound leader, 5/0 offset hook, and a good old zoom lizard. You can't. I mean, it's that simple. They've been doing it forever, catching 4s. Get him. Stay on him. There you go. Get on him. Atta boy, Luken. Get him. It's a good one.
Oh!
I think I need the net.
I got him. We got chaos over here, guys. We got Luken fighting a fish.
Big wave.
Big wave, storm, 3 lines out. Oh, loosen that drag a little bit. Oh, come on, Luken. Get him up here. Fish fight hard in the summertime. Watch out for the boat. Luken, show him what's down the throat of that fish. Show him, yeah, there you go. Turn it. 5150 gone.
Yeah.
Tell him. What'd you catch him on?
A 5150 drop
Loud,
shot.
loud, nice and loud.
A 51. What is it?
5150.
5150 drop shot.
What color?
Pink, my favorite color.
Woo! Attaboy, we're gonna get some pliers, take care of this fish, get Luken back out there, get him a big one again.
A 10-pounder.
A 10-pounder.
He'll probably catch one before me.
One more time.
GoPro.
I love it, dude. He's like all into it, man. He's all
Right there. Come on, push it.
Yeah?
On the steel, baby, on the steel.
Holy chipotle!
Did you see that?
Another 9-pounder.
No, it ain't that big. I knew they were sitting there. So there we go, guys. About a 4.5, 5-pounder.
We're gonna weigh him on the BUBBA scale.
We're gonna put them on the BUBBA scale.
Yeah, she said nice fish.
Thank you.
What you got him on?
Hey, how about it right there? 6 cents. Hey, they're back in stock. 6 cents. Magnum Flutter spoon.
Sonar spoon. That's the new Sonar spoon.
Oh, this is the Sonar spoon. This is the new one. Sorry. New one. This is too new for me to have. I'm still bleeding. It's still healing up from the spawn.
Let's put it on the new BUBBA scale.
You ready?
Yep.
Make sure I got under that bone so it'll flop off. Let's see, 497.
$4.11, guys. Locked in. New BUBBA scale. Fish clips in nice and easy. Handheld. That was super easy to weigh that fish. I mean,
Yeah, we put it on there and it's gone. So I borrowed Seth's rod here. Borrowed Seth's rod. Multi-purpose heavy, 6 cents. This is a 7'11" rod, 1 to 6 ounces. This is the lightest big bait rod I've ever held. It's
and what is it?
Crazy light. So this is the 6 cents multi-purpose heavy.
that's one of my favorite rods they've come out with.
For big bait rod, it's super light, crazy. So, all right, so these flutter spoons, it's, again, everybody thinks bass fishing's complicated. It's really not, guys. You just got to learn each technique. As you can see, I'm just letting that thing, I'm jerking it off the bottom, real high, hard pulls. And on a semi-slack line, you don't want to let your line go completely slack, but semi-slack. Instead of your line being completely slack, you want it to just be just slack enough to where you can feel it back down to the bottom. As soon as that bait hits the bottom, you're gonna reel towards that bait, big pop off the bottom. I'm talking, you want that thing to jump out, 7, 8, 9 feet out of off the bottom of the lake, and then you're just gonna follow it back down.
And why are you targeting like that?
Well, right now they're just up here on these transitions, just eating big gizzard shad. And I mean, whether it's big threadfin, whether it's big gizzard shad, whether it's barfish or yellow bass, whether it's small crappie, you want something that's that size. It looks like a huge bait, guys, but I mean, I've seen plenty of shad much bigger than that in the throats of these fish here at Roosevelt, at Pleasant, even at Bartlett Lake. I've seen carp bigger than this inside a 3-pounder's mouth. Poaching.
Another one on the Boosa. Look got.
How late are they?
Oh, big one?
Dad.
You sure?
Well,
You sure?
it's better. He's mad.
Seems like a pretty big swim.
Yeah, but he's mad.
Dad, I was wondering if me and Leo could go
Oh,
fishing with you tomorrow.
this one. Got that bottom lip coming through that tree quarter or so.
Oh,
Hey, look up this one.
what's up, Bussy?
Boy, Luken!
It's a tough one.
Hey, take my worm.
You didn't even let me reel it in.
Well, you're being cocky and you said,
Oh, I'm being cocky.
you're like, oh, I like your little mine. And I said, when I reel one in, I'm going to give it a piece of mine.
There you go. That's what Luken's beating us up with. A little 5150 purple curly tail. Here, Luken, take care of your fish.
Big one? So cool about your story, man. Holy, he's gigantic. He's like a 90-pounder. Show him to the picture. Hong Kong too.
Ooh, that's a fat one. Healthy?
Nope.
Look at that one, guys.
It's, I felt him. Love you, Duty. He's coming up.
On the 5150. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Pull him up right out here, bud.
Let's go. That's good.
Hey, tell the camera what you caught him on.
So I caught my fish on a 5150,
Back up just a hair.
a
Alright, there you
curl, purple tail, red flake. He nipped it 4 times. He ate it, and I set the hook, and I got this beauty. Booyah!
And there's one on the Boosa.
Come out there, Boosa worm.
There's another just for quality. I mean, we're just catching them. It's hot, but if you dress appropriately, that's on that Boosa worm right there. If you dress properly, you drink a lot of water, come out here, maybe you'll be blessed with some clouds and some wind, and just have a great time. It's a good time to get out. Back on them. They are shallow, aren't they?
We're having a ball here, guys, but another solid one, almost a 3-pounder, 10-inch Boosa worm, 9.5 actually. It's almost 10, but in the Copperstate. That looks like a bigger one. No,
Hey, glass cock, are you still remember you? No way. No way.
All yours, buckaroo.
GoPro highlight. Can you say that, Jeff? I'm free.
GoPro highlight.
I'll probably destroy him as Bubba shot in that big worm.
Oh, he's throwing it out.
Yeah. Now they're up the tree.
It'll be a little lighter.
Tree! Oh, ooh. On the fall. Tree! Yeah, I was trying to play with me. Luken. That's what happens when he plays with me. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, your God. Male.
Another one, folks. Solid fish. Oh, dude. Hey,
Got it?
Creston, it's a big one. Dude, it's a big one.
Get out of the way. Pressure on him, bud. Swimming right at us. Swimming right at us.
Oh, I thought it was that.
He was just stuck in that tree. Oh. He was just stuck in that tree.
Little fish, same story, same bait. Booyah.